The only time that I got off was I physically got sick, like exhausted, and went to the ER, and that was how I got a day off. They will literally work you until you fall.
I have to work 2 jobs, you know, and that takes a lot of time from my kids. It takes a lot of time from my family.
Occasionally I will get shipped in on Sunday, so I will work 7 days in a row, which would be 70 hours.
I know a lot of people are like, oh, you guys are just crybabies, and it's like, no, we're not. We shouldn't have to work this hard, go through all these hoops just to make a living. Like, having a union job used to mean something.
I see full-timers, they can work 40 hours a week and they're good. I would like to work 40 hours a week and be able to take care of my family.
It just sucks. We're working full-time hours. Why am I still only a supplemental? Why am I still only a temp if I'm doing the exact same amount as a full-timer?
So full-timers, they make double what we make.
The girl working next to me is literally making $32 an hour, and I'm sitting a little over 17. Like, there's no difference in what we are doing. We are physically doing the same jobs.
As a supplemental, you start out at $15.78 an hour. After 4 years, you reach the maximum you can get, $19.28 an hour. You cannot get any more raises after that. When it comes to full-time, they start out at $17 an hour, and they cap out at $32 an hour. I'm currently capped out at $19.28 an hour.
Your full-timers that have the 401ks and the top out at 32 or 33 get their days off, their profit sharing, their health, dental, vision.
We don't get quality bonuses, we don't get sick pay, we don't get bereavement.
Like, we're not making what we should be making, and that's not me being a greedy millennial, that's the truth.
Being at the bottom, you kind of get what nobody wants to do.
So it starts to toll on you. And like, you could be 25 feeling like you're 45.
When I was on the line, I ended up having a seizure. I was terrified. Honestly, I thought I was gonna die. I thought I was gonna die there at work. And I ended up having to have this brain surgery. After the surgery, I was out of work for a while. And as a SC, we don't get paid sick leave. So I had to basically come back as soon as possible because I had no money coming in. They were marking me absent even though I was in the ER, even though they know I left work in the ambulance. I was terrified that I was gonna lose my job and I'd have absolutely nothing to come back to.
I've missed funerals. I've missed birthdays. I'm gonna try not to curse, but it feels like trash.
I didn't realize that coming into it. I didn't know that there was people there for 7, 8 years who aren't full-time yet.
It's something I've just been waiting for so long to happen that I've put so much off. Like, I could have gone to other places and make more than I'm making now, but I've held on to the hope that I will roll over at some point because I love my job. I love making the Jeeps. I'm proud of the Jeeps. I want to be a part of the Jeep history, so it's something I want to stay a part of.
This time around, we're like, no, these are things we want, and we don't want to back down.
I've been told throughout this thing that we've set expectations too high. You're damn right we have.
I would like to see a time cap on how long you can be a part-time worker. I'd like to see a lot of the ones that have been here already, you know, me, myself included, become full-time, have that opportunity.
We can make it better. Will it be overnight? No, but I want to be part of that and help make it better if I can.
And I want a steady schedule. I don't want just, oh, hey, you got to come in. Well, what if I got plans? Well, that sucks. You got to cancel them plans. You got to come in. It's so frustrating.
I don't live to work, but it's felt like that for a while. You know, I want to, work and be able to live.
I know for a fact a lot of people that have physically said, if this contract is trash, they're leaving. They might not have a lot of supplementals if they don't treat us right this next contract.
I will be one of the first ones on that line, picketing, striking, ready to go. I'm sure there's thousands of employees ready to go.
Nearly 99% of us voted yes to support a strike. That's proof Toledo's ready.
Thank you so much for watching our video. If you'd like to see more stories like this one, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel to get more Perfect Union in your feed. And if you have any ideas for stories that you would like for us to investigate, just drop them in the comments below.